Yo guys, because I was right, I'm back on another Final Fantasy. If you guys want to go check it out. Heading up to Charian to Marvel's Rest. Yeah, Joe needs to rest for a while. Hey Martha, how you feeling?
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin.
Thanks.
As far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Such an idiot. Stupid bitch. What am I saying? I'm really sorry about that. I'm just tired. Thank you. That's always my excuse. Isn't it? Tired.
She had a man of Grieger mopping their brows.
Please, teach me how to fight.
Like a 2-year hiatus. Might as well try the new one. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna change this out. This one's obviously for defense, but we'll go part more on offense. So, back to ritual side is. I don't know if we're ever gonna get Jill's icon. You know, dominance or whatever you call it. I don't know if we're gonna get her power. I just hope we don't, because she needs it.
If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up.
Yeah, listen. Hold on.
Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came
changing
up here
them.
hoping to visit.
Listen, I'm changing the mic as I go just to test out new volumes, you know. Really gonna need a better mic later on.
I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes.
It's the least I can do.
Alright, I got that done with. Alright, let's take care of these assholes. A Phoenix Express should do it.
This shouldn't take long.
Over here, everyone. Come on, get your shot. Proud of me. Bye bye, assholes. Oh, great. Need some for that ability at the front though. Rouse up Hugo.
Forgive me.
What? That was too fast for me. Hold it. I don't really need this. Just a kid. Idiots. I hate these people. What am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying. Oh well.
This shouldn't take long.
I also really need to upgrade this Phoenix breath I have. hate drama. I hate it. I hate this. Ew, what is this? What am I saying? What am I saying? Alright, sorry everyone. Love you too. I don't know what I'm saying, boys. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm really weird. Oh well.
Hugo, kill! Get him!
No. Let's try and see how good it helps you out then. Nice.
Well done. I'm hurt, Hugo. Need stuff unfortunately when I get back. Done. That should do it.
Alright, that's dealt with.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet.
Is that so?
Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. So it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Come on. Come on, Toggle. What?
Jill looked white as a sheet.
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
I need some.
Go on,
I need to
then.
recycle the potions, please. Oh, oh, a new sword. I'll take that one.
It'd better all be here.
And now I'll sell off this one.
You got out else?
Oh,
It'd better all be here.
this one's tough. It'll decrease my HP by 12, but increase my defense. Eh.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Look at that girl.
You'll not find a better price than that. And be thankful you got that much. You got out else?
What the? How come I didn't notice this before?
I reckon I can find a buyer. Finished, are you?
How did I not notice that? Wait, you call them?
Is it business or pleasure? And be thankful you got that much.
Do you really know this? No, I pretty much got.
Come
Just in
again.
case.
Oh,
Alright,
don't.
I'm gonna look into
I'm
the
not much
info.
bothered either way.
Clive? What do you want?
You can thank me later.
Oh wait,
Yeah, that should do you.
rest of the fives, new achievement. Huh. I need one wait, what?
Not my best work, but it'll do. Yeah, that should do you. Anything else?
It's all right. Sid has nothing.
Pressured. I'm pressured. Because deep down, you're a massive fucking cat.
The little uns have been.
What am I
up to
saying, people?
again.
I'm not that person anymore. So manipulative. I'm such an idiot.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
Yeah, he's right. Need to take a rest soon later on.
All right,
Can't-
Clive? You've all done
Can't walk myself.
I
Can't throw
am.
myself out.
I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
then? That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
No
Is
problem.
there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Ah, Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves.
Did you find anything
Oh,
about
that's right.
Torgal?
He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgal. He must have found something.
Let's see what he's found out about Torgal. Hope they can explain his new powers all of a sudden. I didn't even know Torgal could do that, but I do gotta say, it looks incredibly badass. Hey Gav,
Clive, where have you been?
doing a
I've been
favor.
wanting to ask you something about Torgal.
What is it?
Where did you get him? Like, in the first place?
I actually don't know.
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories.
Oh, did he now?
They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea.
Interesting.
In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir? You mean
Fenrir
the
Frostwolf.
You mean the Norse Fenrir? The Norse wolf?
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva.
You mean the dominant
girl
that
from the northern
Jill
territory
possesses?
and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other.
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
Interesting.
What?
I mean, their powers are
Just
similar
like
towards
Fenrir.
each other.
People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable.
That is true. I mean, I've seen
He
those two
grew
at
up
younger.
as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened.
So that explains
Just
it.
when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
And now explain why those powers
The
powers
Torgal's
activated when
power
Jill was about to
is his own.
executed.
His latent birthright as a frostwolf. It had only to be unlocked.
I see.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
I cannot believe it. Torgal's Fenrir. At least that, some sense. That's insane. Huh.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
We don't know who took him. But I don't like the side of it. But I think it's bad news. Really.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
What do you mean by
I
that?
have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
They're scared of him because the power he possesses. The power he possesses now he has full dominance.
Clive, have you got a minute?
What's up?
We, have a guest.
Who?
A guest?
It's bad news? Or an ally?
For your trouble. It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Oh, it's his uncle.
Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favourite uncle is here!
What's he doing there? I'm so stupid. I really need to go home. I'm an idiot sometimes. Sorry, everyone. See to the Imperial Court.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye,
and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmex empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan. Nor just the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes
Who exactly is this kid? I know that that's his new son, but what exactly can he do?
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
The little ones have been up to their own tricks again.
Looks like we're gonna have a war soon. Meantime, before I do anything, I want to check out and look at my attack power. 220. Yes, come on. Yes, darling. What am I saying? What's that now?
My dear nephew, how I've missed you.
What are you doing here?
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000 gold, Jesus.
2,000?
I know.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde.
Oh, so that's what he's for
Most
then.
Intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
He's not really dead, though, but we don't know who's taken by.
With this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place.
What puzzle exactly?
Come here and I'll show you.
He hasn't died.
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. Or would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waloed friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, A party traveling light would have tightened back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away.
What?
Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men
do you mean?
seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning.
Mourning for
as
what?
if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
He's not dead. Only just
You
cut
have
his
a keen
arms
mind, Lord
off.
Rossford.
Hands off.
And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Mid's finished outfitting her little one.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head.
Should be easy now when another guy's dominant.
I promise.
Or his icon. I just gotta
The
call him
lads in the
dominant.
Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's. And only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
Good. And I'll watch over Jill in the meantime, okay?
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure. I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark them well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands. Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Where is it?
So, Lord Cook has finally made his move?
Yes. I expect that's why there's so many soldiers in town. To deal with.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
It's a desert. Oh, sorry, Moth. Right. Hello. How do we get down there? Oh, wait, never mind.
Look, there. Those are ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
See you on the other side, boy. Alright, what should we do here?
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal?
Would you rather be my squire?
Joshua, what are you doing here? What's wrong with you, man?
Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. You must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
What's wrong with you, man? Is it because it's something to do with Ultima or whoever that is sealed inside of you? So Joshua's in the same room here. The same place as we are. Good lord. He does care. And that's your son.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Interesting.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead's skin, we'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Shh. Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Shit. Yes?
Uncle?
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
It won't be if we can keep it down or not, if we can contain it. Look, we don't want any trouble here, okay?
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two.
Oh boy, here we go.
Friend.
Seriously? Dude. Are you serious right now?
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose.
Alright, fight time it is.
Stand back, Uncle. Gladly.
You've a lot of cover, so you might want to sit this one out one. Sit this one out.
The outlaw! Take it! Try it. Fire and flame!
Done. Is Clive and Joshua ever going to reunite? Like, ever? They're literally in the same place right now. Like, seriously.
For your trouble.
Sorry.
Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Really?
Now's our chance.
What's wrong?
Your Grace?
Also, what happened to all those people that you were with?
I'm fine.
Dude, Joshua, your bro's right here. Why don't you just go up and say hi? Come on, man. Why are you sitting so far away from him? Can you feel him?
Clive?
Ah, you just missed them. I got out through the window. They were just here.
What is it now?
You gonna tell him?
It's nothing. Let's go.
You should probably you should probably tell your uncle that there's second nephew's alive. You were just there. We were so close. Like, literally, so close. It's unbelievable.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Drake's fan it is.
Themselves. Their guest is in the...
Great. More of them.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
Yeah.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery.
Ugh.
But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Yeah. I hate it so much. I'm gonna take a break in a minute. Sorry. I don't know what I'm saying, just tired. As always. Okay.
Lanterns, keep the darkness from your door.
There he is.
Light it for Gilbert's sake.
Anything I can help you? Allow me. My Gwissy. Oh.
Oh wait, shit, sorry, I accidentally messed up.
What do you want? Can't you...
I won't keep you long.
I'll say I don't really know I need this conversation, so just let's skip all of
I
them.
doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's family.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal. How many times do I have to tell you? It's not a...
Can I help you? Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask Ferda. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly. Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Ferda knows.
Sweet incense.
Excuse me. Are you Ferda?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the Desert Hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Silver plat.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I...
How?
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Know what I'm saying? What else is here? Right, who are you people?
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss.
Which one?
He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Ferda?
You know this guy?
The cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
So you want to
You
sense
know who
contacts
I am.
then?
So what now? Call in the men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make...
Yes, my... To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Never.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
The most fragrant herbs and
My
spices.
carpets.
Is this the place?
Hugo's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Delamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Ferda told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I too have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What does that even mean?
You call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals.
Okay.
Oh, that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle. I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
Yeah, that's we're not the only ones then. Gotta take a break from here. Right, let's go do this then. This one will do. Let's go for this one first.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang, for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil.
Oh, so this is where they
The
go.
Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
Yes, near being a fact, being one of Drake's parts, makes him good for business. You know, if you destroy the Mother Crystal here, then this village won't thrive anymore.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me.
What's the consequence, Bo?
What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
No.
Not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off. Do you think they'll be back soon? I need a new dress. If they pay anything like last
Needed
time.
to a silken soft.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
No, here. Alright, come on, girl. Where are you? There you are. Oh, that time you got yourself into trouble.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
What was that about then?
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it.
How
And I
so?
do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere, and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show, one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
Well, there you are,
Perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course.
Let me treat you. I need to drink.
Fucking men of the wrong. Anytime they pull their snouts out of Kupka's trough is what they want.
Sorry, everyone.
Light it for Gilbert's sake.
Hanging lanterns, keep it up.
I say.
Lights and pots!
Do you think they'll be back soon? I need a new dress. If they pay anything in the past.
The finest fabrics, fresh from the capital.
Don't go. Just don't go. on me.
I'll take it from here.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Here we go.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Time for a fight!
To collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
Alright, here we go then. Now fight. Oh shit.
It's not over yet, Uncle. Good! I'm just getting warmed up. To me, Flames!
No.
Give me thunder!
Done. Oh, man.
Well, that wasn't too bad.
Don't jinx it.
How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon. It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse.
What's so bad about that?
Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Double the... Ugh!
Here, wear this.
That was seal.
A friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubo.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Okay then. Okay, I can't get a image on my head now.
Omia Lostelan. Tu Isakelis.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Score. 468. What do I need? That one. Need to increase this one. Then I need to increase the power of the Phoenix. The power of the Flame Street buff, I mean.
Is it true?
Time to head back to time to find a head to Drake's Fang.
I'm hearing.
The men of the rock.
Oh, yes, they're quite sought after.
Fresh
Did you
bread,
see us
warm
leave-
from the oven. Here, have a taste.
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Just look at the sweet inside. Ha! They've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
We should get going soon.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just then, allow me to share a secret.
What?
Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists.
Alright then.
Telmeki and Walud are allies, and as you've seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days.
Then that must have been
I
caught.
fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well,
you need to finish
so
him
long
off.
as you have a plan.
Kill him.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
Come on, girl. The gate's open now. We can press on. Don't tell me you put down roots.
It's upstairs. Get yourself.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
What have they start?
What has that gutter rat done to me? Out of my sight, witch!
kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did. Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light. Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
What the hell? What are these things?
Orcs.
Orcs. They exist in this game? into the darkness.
Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen?
They've spotted us.
Easy.
Taken over the entire mine.
How the hell did that happen?
So much for the men of the Rock. Dalmekia's finest.
These orcs are pretty easy to defeat. Well, I don't think so.
I've heard Torgal.
Done. Who's next then? I've done a lot of XP for this one. Wait. I love you. I loved her. Yeah, I did. Why? I don't know what I'm saying, people.
Won't be going any further this way. Stairs. This must be the way out. It's over.
That is one big altar. Time for a boss fight then. Or not?
Won't be sneaking past this one. How did it get in here?
To me, boy. I've heard talk.
Die.
Let's try. There's a good boy. To me, boy. You're finished.
Go ahead. Go ahead. This time, Lisa's really hurt. Because she knows this is true. What I'm saying. Sorry people, I'm really sorry, I don't know what I'm saying here. What am I saying? I'm so active with, I'm really sorry everyone. Okay, I gotta stop. I really gotta stop acting weird all the time. Doesn't matter. Alright, what's behind this door? Whoa. Guess we're at the Mother Crystal then.
By the flames. Come on, Torgal. Kupka never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
I'm guessing you're the
trial begin.
I'm guessing you're the person who took Hugo away. What is it, buddy? What is that?
What the hell?
With me, Torgal.
The Undertaker.
rooms were expected.
Upstairs.
So this is the power of Muthos.
The power of what?
Did the orcs do this too?
This was a slaughter. Oh great, more of these punks. Perhaps that's beautiful.
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me?
I'll wait soon.
Or for him?
Wait!
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
And now Ultima sealed away in Joshua. So this is that person's doing whoever that is.
To me, boy!
You know, I'm just gonna focus on this one first, then this.
That's better. You've been busy, Kupka.
They were just here. It was just here. Damn it, we were too late.
Where did you go?
There's the mother crystal.
The heart.
Let's get there quickly. It's not gonna be easy though.
He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Torgal.
Ah, great. We have to go back down. Wait, what? Oh god, this place is a maze. Where am I supposed to go? I know this is the entrance, but I think I went the wrong way. I need to figure out. I need to figure this out. Why can't we just have? Why is there no map? There should be a map of this place. It's stupid. So stupid. Oh well. I mean, he does that. Speaker so mute. Oh. What? Where am I supposed to go? Miss? Oh. come on around here. Done. Done. That is a lot of them. Just get them all in one place. No.
It's over.
I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm doing.
That had better be the last of them.
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much.
What are you talking about? What the? Benedicta? How is she alive?
To you, my love. We will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
Get away from her! Benedicta!
What the?
I'll kill you, Oswald!
Oh, she still has the dominant. Just needs a part of it. Seriously, what is he doing?
Shit, he's priming. No, not now.
Clive, what's happening? This again, really? What is even causing it?
Come on.
Quickly destroy the crystal now.
Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you.
Do it, Clive. Focus.
Let them burn without.
Come to me, Ifrit!
That's more like it. That's definitely not Joshua. But who is that guy? Alright, let's roll. So that's his dominant form then. And he has both his hands back. Brilliant. All of them larger than Ephraim. Really like the music that comes with this, you know? There we go. Jesus Christ.
But if you can do it,
then so could I!
Not Brimstone. A new move. So it's basically like a shield. That's nice. That's one massive move. Okay. Hold and release R2 and square.
Let's give this a try. Not bad.
Nice. That's one powerful attack. Nice. What the hell is that? I think he had used the crystal's power. Uh-oh. Holy Jesus. Holy shit! I honestly don't think even need freaking stop this guy. He's going too powerful.
Found to help me. It's too. Oh, die! I'm coming, Hugo!
Time lost. Oh, this is insane. I love it. This is madness. Absolute fucking madness. Jesus Christ. This is fucking insane, I love it. Seriously, how are we going to defeat this guy? He's much more, well, you know, like, the bigger they say, size doesn't matter. We need to defeat you now. Let's defeat this guy. I'm guessing that's the heart. Damn it, I messed it. This is madness. Damn it, I missed that move. Ah, Jesus. Mary, too late to dodge that one. Damn it! Jesus Christ. There we go. No, I'm gonna have a boss fight right now. I'll give it to you soon, right? Let me do this. Ah, you should not have wasted my fire like that quickly. Ah, what can you do? A weakness. Die, you bastard!
Heads up, Hugo!
Die, you bastard!
Your time.
Yeah! Epic! Oh, come on! Oh, shit. Damn it! This boss is insane! What the hell is that? Hannah, are you sure that's a good idea? Holy shit. This time, stay dead! Finally! I got a lot of XP from that one. Wait! Jesus Christ, that took too long. Now this time, stay dead! Finally. What's wrong?
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished.
What do you want with him?
With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
What the hell?
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Thank you, Joshua.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
I don't know what these assholes want.
Oh, that the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
That's no one destroyed. How many left? One more? I think we destroyed at least about 3. From stone to sword, Holy Order and the Ninth Dragon. Dragoon, I mean.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
I was checking something.
Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made Emperor. What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Ah! Terence.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
What is it now?
Joshua.
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you. At ease. We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Right, back. Let's get back to the hideaway.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
What ways need catching up? Give me 50 good news.
I love you too. Sorry, I didn't say it. Alright.
Clive, you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Yeah, wasn't easy.
All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place.
Yeah, what? Yeah, I'm coming. Just wait.
You had to stole us from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
Alright, how many parts of Drake left?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
Hey Jill, how you doing?
You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto. Any
word on the royalist movement since I've been away.
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really...
Thank you.
Unfortunately, guys, wait, hang on. No, I'm so close. Unfortunately, to the car here because you're joining us. See you guys in the next Final Fantasy video. Peace out, everyone.